Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and you're watching the Blogger'S Talk with the Anonymous Young.
In India, the marriages, they are between two families. So the parents guide their children, and that is the work of a matchmaker.
Matchmaking and matrimonial websites have been a part of Indian marriage system since and forever. Recently, there was a show on Netflix called The Indian Matchmaking where it partially showed the truth behind how matchmaking works in India. If you're going through an arranged marriage now, finding your partner is not that easy compared to how it was way back then. I myself am going through the matrimonial phase since last 1 year and still my journey continues. So today we have with us Rheema Menon, a Dubai-based blogger also known by her Instagram handle Little Menon Mama, to share with us her journey of how she found out her partner through matrimony, tips to get matrimony ready, and also to tell us how things have changed compared to how it was way back then.
Hello everyone, and first of all I would like to thank Anonymous Human for this amazing opportunity, and this being the first topic, it's really exciting because I've been through the same experience. I went through matrimony. I met my husband. I can show you. So this was my marriage photo, and we had an arranged marriage. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rheema Menon, and I go by the name of Little Menon Mama on Instagram. I'm Dubai-based Malayali blogger. Yeah. So basically, when you are just 21 or 22, by that age, like years back, I got married back in 2015, and things then were quite, quite laid back, I should say. like people are like asking my parents, മോൾക്ക് ആലോചന ഒന്നും വന്നില്ലേ, എന്തായി, നിങ്ങളൊന്നും ധൃതി പിടിക്കുന്നില്ലേ, ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ, and things like that. Like, if I had to translate, it would be like, are you not checking for her? Does she have someone? What is the reason? And just like that. So back then it used to be like you had to be matrimony ready, because the suitable match guy from somewhere or their family would come and they would profile you and they would choose you based on just a photo and just on some interest, I would say, that is on your matrimony profile. Just be the ideal bahu kind of a thing, and it would be like no fun. You would just be like a respected girl, somebody who knows everything and is mature enough to take decisions. So in interest, it would be like you give a description about yourself and how much of salary you would be, you would have annual salary and what you've studied. So basically all your ratings would just go up. It will all just go like a tick mark and stuff like that. So my experience was, back then we just went by what our parents said and how they wanted the society would see us, that if we were the ideal match, that, and we did not have any history. By history I meant if we had any link ups or things. So it really mattered, for and it still matters probably. So I had put up my matrimony, and just the next day my husband was the first proposal, as you can see over here. Yeah, we met, we got engaged in like 2 weeks and stuff, and we got married in 8 months, I would say. So it just went in a very hurried way, but luckily we got to know each other a lot more, and so you don't know the interest of the person you're going to marry. Of course, it's not the case, because you come from two different backgrounds, and just by your profile doesn't mean that you know the person just like that. You need to spend some time and not rush into things. The whole thing comes main for us is the horoscope, and that's like the biggest criteria. And if the astrologer says okay, they have a match, then okay, you pass the test and nothing else matters, and you passed the biggest test, I would say. So, talking about the differences then and now, I feel the girls are more matured and they know what kind of a guy they want, but at the same time, they don't want to settle down for something which is not up to their standard. It's been like, girls have more insight on what kind of partner that they would like to choose from. Probably it's the interest that they're looking for. Probably it's the person is more social. Somebody they could introduce them to their gang. Somebody who has a social life, and basically most of these things. And at the same time, they need a mature person and they need a family person. So it's like all in a package. So back then we were okay. You see, you like, your parents like, everybody likes. It's a win-win situation. So I feel that it's a more broader change as we go from year to year. So maybe 5 years into the future, say 2025, the girls that are going to come, they're going to be a lot more career oriented, a lot more into what they want from a person. So it will be a more stronger base. Of course, it's hard time for the guys to find girls at this stage because it's the girls market, I would say. Previously it used to be the guys market and they were the ones who would choose their partners, but now mainly it is a girl who asks, oh, are you social enough? Oh, I see you are into more girl gang, so I don't like that. I just need our time. We're not going to adjust. You listen to my rules, my life, kind of a thing. So whatever it is, even it's then or now, it's more about image keeping and all about, I would say, you're marketing yourself. And those were the traits that would be like, you have a clean profile and you would delete all those unnecessary photos. And by unnecessary, I mean maybe you have party photos or you're with your guy friends and you want to keep a clean image so that that you are known, that you have a very good image about yourself, and that that seedhi saadi ladki type of a thing. Sorry for my Hindi, but this is what it is. And also when it comes to being social, say drinking, or when it comes to being with your family and party life, it's all like, no, it's like straight on the matrimony. No, I'm not that kind of person. So the minute they go and try to research more about you, obviously truth would be coming out. So it's better. What I would like to give from my side as a message, or probably as an advice to all of you going through this phase, is that you don't have to settle down immediately. Take your time. Of course, you choose your partner. You got to live your rest of the life with the person. Be strong, be financially strong, have a base, because having a stand for yourself changes everything about what you want in a male. And because in today, like say in 2020, things have changed a lot. It's no longer that one person is the breadwinner for the family. No, it's equal responsibility for both of them. And both of them need to take a stand, and both of them need to adjust It's not like you're living in a fairy tale la la land. No, it's from two different backgrounds and two different families, but you're uniting as one and being together foremost for the rest of your life. So talking about the guys part, it is equally unfortunate for them. In fact, I believe it's more unfortunate for them because they're given a lot of freedom, and when it comes to a matrimony, they have to like squeeze and then portray themselves as if they are just they have not committed any sins, I would say. Just that kind of a person they have to be. They have to show their image, saying that now they too have to delete so many of their photos and also their parties as well. Of course, being a man, you just have a little more freedom, and so when they have to like adjust for the girl because of her demands and because of the matrimony demands, and also because of the demands set up by other guys as well, so their chance would go lower and lower. So the most eligible girl of the list, she would go for the person who does not even do any of these things. Yeah, so it's so sad that their options are so limited. It's so unfortunate for the guys as well. So in conclusion, I would just like to jot down a few points to you. And first is that you just need to be yourself. It's not a race to the finish. You got to take things slow. It's a long process. You got to know the person, follow your heart, and when the person you meet, your heart will tell you, yes, this is the one. And it works. Meet the person, talk about your likes and dislikes, get to know about their background, and somewhere down the line, your heart tells you, no, this is not right, do not go for it. Also, you just need to portray yourself over there. You don't need to take those studio clicks and be someone else like an advertisement. No, just click yourself some pure photos. Take it slow, guys and girls, and the road, we gotta change. If not now, then never. Thank you so much for this opportunity once again, and I hope you have a great journey to this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rheema, for your valuable tips on how to get matrimony ready. So before we conclude the video, even I have few points to add on to what Rheema said. Firstly, what I would like to tell to all of you who are watching this video, including the parents of the guy or the girl who are going through this phase, is that do not hurry through this process. I know it's a long process, it involves both families, astrology, and horoscope, things like that, but do not hurry through it. Enjoy the process because it is for your son or daughter's better future. Secondly, what I would like to say is that do not consider marriage or finding a partner through matrimony as a to-do item or a task to be done on your checklist. So education done, job done, okay, next I have to get married. No, it will happen when it has to happen. But yes, you should spend time to update your profiles on Matrimony, find your partner and talk to them whom you find interesting. And finally, listen to your heart and nobody else. It's your life and you have to spend it with your partner. Be who you are, be true to yourself and be true to your partner, and then the journey begins. So on that note, this is the Anonymous Human signing off. See you guys in my next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. The links are given below.